Hey guys, welcome back to the Gunners View. It's your boy Kanjo Wagamangaba. A lovely weekend to all of you guys. I hope so. I know I did. I know I had an incredible Sunday, man. Thank you, Gunners. Thank you, Revenge. Patrick Vieira, wherever you are, I hope you know that we dedicated that one to you. I'm so proud of the team, man. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do. Please hit the like and the subscribe button so that, you know, the algorithm can be on your side. Because if not, then you're going to miss this content. Also, it helps me get this little itty bitty small channel of mine out on the road to 50 subscribers. I want to thank all my 32 subscribers that are already on here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate the support. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. Just 18 away from that 50 subscribers. Okay. So I just want to talk about the match, guys. Obviously, I want to talk about the game yesterday at the Emirates. Crystal Palace 1, Arsenal 4, or rather Arsenal 4, Crystal Palace 1. Brace from Bukayo Saka. I called it, if you remember. If you go on TikTok, I called it. I said Bukayo Saka would score. I said Martinelli would score. The only person who let me down, I guess, in that sense was Captain Odegaard. Sorry, his name just missed me for a bit. Martin Odegaard didn't score, but he was fantastic. Pulling the strings in midfield as usual. I want to talk about everyone starting from the back. Nothing much that I can say about Aaron Ramsdale. I feel like, you know, the goal that Crystal Palace scored was just really, I feel like, an indication of being too comfortable. And again, it was from a set piece, from a cross, and no one was there to pick up Schlupp, and he scored. Didn't make much of a significant difference though in the match, I must say, even though there was a little bit of pressure. We were frustrated in the first half, if you guys saw it. Frustration in the first half, but you know what, Arsenal, we just played through it. I'm going to go to Zinchenko, who was immaculate again. Zini, amazing, playing free football, getting into tackles this time, running back and getting into tackles, getting that ball back and keeping so calm and so assured and so confident, man. Shout out to him. I want to give a shout out to Rob Holding, who came in for William Saliba. Amazing stuff to Rob Holding. He's not my favorite. I'm definitely going to be honest and say I was one of the guys that was like, we need to do away with Rob Holding. But for him to be one of the longest serving players now at Arsenal and to hold on, and it shows you, you know, once you hold on and once you're patient, patience really does pay off. And I wouldn't have thought that in 2023 we'd be playing Rob Holding and that he would make it into our first team. And there he is. And he's showing right now that this is what I'm here for, and he's happy in his role. So I want to congratulate Rob Holding. I want to congratulate the partnership that he has with Gabriel Magalhaes. Outstanding performance from him again. Didn't have really much to do, but shout out to Gabriel, consistent. One of the players who's played almost all the matches this season. So I'm proud of him too. I want to say thank you, you know, to my man right there, Ben White. Such a baller. Still doesn't make it into the English squad. You tell me what that is all about. Amazing. He's got assists on top of assists. He's got goal. I mean, shout out to him. Thank you from Ben White. Played an amazing through ball there to Saka. He was just amazing yesterday, Ben White. He was in such control, such confidence. He was assured in terms of his tackling. He was precise. It was just amazing football from Ben White. And to take it in the middle, Partey and Xhaka, the partnership that just keeps on giving. You know, Partey made sure that we were not overrun. He made sure that he controlled things right there. And even when needed, he went into play, the inverted right back. I mean, and if you guys remember, I don't know, I think it was maybe 2017 or 2018 when we played against them. Actually, we played against Atletico Madrid. That's the position that he was playing, and he was dominating in that match. So it's not a position that he's new to. And I'm so glad that we're able to have, you know, a manager like Mikel Arteta who can see those kind of things and realizes that we can use people and turn them into other positions if need be, because we have difficult games that are coming up. So for him to come in and do that for us, Partey playing right back there, is amazing. Granit Xhaka scores his goal, celebration. You know, I guess he's having a dig back at the Sporting player who was, you know, making fun of that, or who was taking a dig at him about that. So now here he's back, he's scoring. And shout out to Granit Xhaka. That's his second goal in a week, you know. So congratulations to him. Played very well, was very astute, was forward, progressive. He was not afraid to go into that final third. So I'm proud of him. Martin Odegaard, nothing else I could say about Martin Odegaard. Brilliant as usual. Captain fantastic as far as I'm concerned. Kevin De Bruyne must watch out. There might be a new guy out here. You know what I mean? In terms of career, definitely Kevin De Bruyne has a better career. But this season, Martin Odegaard is really coming forward. And then I'm going to go for Leandro Trossard. Another assist from Leandro Trossard. 6 assists now for the man. He's being amazing. And I know that he wanted a goal. He looked very disappointed to be substituted. But, you know, he did what he did. And that's what we want. We want players who are hungry. We want players who feel disappointed when they haven't done what they wanted to do. You know what I mean? We want players who, even when we're at our best and we're winning and we're dominating games, we still feel like they could have done more. That's the kind of hunger that we want. And man, oh man, what a bargain for Leandro Trossard. And then we have Martinelli. Goes from missing a penalty to get us kicked out, out of the Europa League, to saying that does nothing to who I am. I know who I am. I know when people are overreacting, we're just going to relax. When people are overreacting, we're going to just relax because we know who we are. And he goes, here you go, Gunners. Here's my redemption goal to you guys. A lovely goal into the far corner there with his left foot. Nothing else I can say, and that's what opened the floodgates for us. And then Bukayo Saka, obviously, man of the match, has to be man of the match. I'm sure if you guys watched that game, he was unstoppable. Bukayo Saka being Bukayo Saka and doing what he does best. And I'm so proud of that dude, man. At 21, on his way to winning the league. And we are champions elect. I want to say thank you to Kieran Tierney. Thank you to Mikel Arteta for seeing that opportunity and playing Kieran Tierney and seeing how important it is to have a inverted left back who is different profile to Zinchenko, because that's what Kieran Tierney will do. He's the kind of guy that will track back those runs. He has the pace, he has the power, and he will track back those runs and he will cross it in there. Kept his head up, saw that Saka was there, gets an assist. Lovely to see Kieran Tierney. I'd love to see more of Kieran Tierney. He deserves to be there, Kieran Tierney. And I really hope that Newcastle doesn't, lure him away from us. Although I know I understand that he deserves more games. And I feel like with Champions League football coming up and with more games that are going to come up next season, I feel like he's going to be so vital for us. And yeah, all the other substitutions, Jorginho came in as well. Gabriel Jesus came in as well. He was desperate to get a goal. You could see we tried our best. Lisandro Trossard, everyone tried their best to give him a chance to score the goal, but it's not coming yet. But I feel like one more game, two more games, Jesus will be back to scoring goals. I just wanted to come here, man, and just speak about that, how proud I am of the team. We got the Patrick Vieira, revenge that we wanted. You heard his name reverberating through the stadium yesterday, and people were just happy that we did that for him. And Crystal Palace paid for their sins. Or rather, must I say, the hierarchy, the senior management, they paid for their sins. For Arsenal, Crystal Palace won. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. What was your highlight? How do you feel about the changes? Do you believe now, 10 more games left, that this title is ours? It's Arsenal's for the taking. Let me know, man. I'm really looking forward to hear that from you. Also, please make sure to go on TikTok and follow me at the Gunners View right there. I would appreciate that. We're trying to get there as well. We're trying to raise the followership, man.